Yeah, as a part of Tales of Mythology, now we are talking about Karna. So the first thing I remember when you say Karna is that the friendship between Duryodhana and Karna. This is one of the iconic example for friendship in Indian mythology, or this is one unique one actually. So now since we are talking about Karna, let's talk about his friendship, right? Their friendship, like Duryodhana and Karna friendship. What do you say?
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, whenever people think about friendship, these are the two names that pop up: Karna and Duryodhana, definitely. But before going to that friendship, we need to look at the Karna's life.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah. So how he is, and what is the birth, and how he grew up, and what kind of a psychology he gathered from his life. All this stuff.
If you are saying so, now I remember, he is the Kunti's firstborn, of course. Everybody knows that,
yeah.
And somehow she abandoned that child.
Exactly. Yeah. She disowned her own child.
Because it is kind of sensible, because at that time she was not married, and she is at her teens, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that is true. Yeah.
And she wants to explore the power given by some Muni, and childishly she did that, right?
Yeah, it's like a mistake.
Yes.
It's like a childish mistake.
Mm-hmm.
But then childish mistake becomes like a Karna, the mighty warrior of Karna. That is the fate of this guy. So whatever the reasons, but Karna is the sufferer.
Okay.
Okay, he suffered quite a lot because of this mistake, because her own mother disowned him, and I think she sent him she put in a kind of a cradle and just leave it in water.
Yeah.
So she thought that nature would take care of her baby, something like that. But nature is very brutal. Nature doesn't care of anybody. Okay, nature takes care of nature only. Nature runs according to nature rules. Okay,
it cares about its own business.
Exactly. So considering that nature would help to her own baby means it's definitely a wish, but that's not like a plan. From that point, he's on his own. By his fate, he got rescued by some people, and then he got adopted parents who are like low caste beings who construct all these kind of chariots, this and that.
Yeah.
And then, but he's always wanted to learn the big stuff.
He wants to be a warrior.
Yeah, that's only a desire he had. So because of the desire, he went to different schools to get all this kind of stuff. And he got all the hardships, this and that.
Yeah, like you said, his birth itself is his survival at the very early stage is a struggle. Yeah,
exactly. He starts his life with a lot of struggles. That's for 100% sure. There are a lot of struggle, and also he got he's not supported by anybody. He is on his own all the time, and everybody discourage him. You are being a lowborn. Why you want to learn all this kind of stuff? What the highborns get, or something like that. He was definitely not supported by anybody. He was discouraged, and he has a lot of misery, and he has a lot of struggles. He had a lot of insults. Everything made him, Karna, a great warrior. He born like a phoenix. There is a saying that you born like a phoenix, and then from that ashes, again you rise like a phoenix. So he's like a phoenix. But Duryodhana came to his life after a lot of struggles and insults and this and that, at the right moment. That is the moment that he wanted to be a helping hand
Yeah, but before that, during his education also, he struggled. He got a curse from his own teacher, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I think the teacher is Parashurama, right?
Yes.
So
Yeah, for the people who don't know Parshurama, he is like a very good teacher, and he knows many warrior skills.
yeah,
And the only drawback is that his anger. He will get the.
he's a short-tempered guy,
He is a very short-tempered guy.
and he hate the kings and their culture.
Yes, exactly.
So, and then Karna, I mean, Karna is not a king, right, at the time.
That's
War,
why
yeah.
no, he is not a king.
Yeah.
That's why Parshurama agreed to teach him.
To teach him, yeah.
Yes.
So, I mean, there is some episode that later he found out that you are not exactly from from low class, because low class beings are having a different character traits, and you don't have those kind of traits. So according to him, he's like Karna is like a king's class or something like that, and as we said, he's a short-tempered guy. Then he just give a curse to Karna. I mean, Karna has like 5-6 curses in his life. So he is insulted, he is not supported, he is treated very badly, and he is cursed. This kind of a person, still people are talking about his warrior skills and valor skills, and that's why Karna is Karna, man. He's a mightiest warrior. He's coming from nothing. Yeah, and Duryodhana did his part in his life. Duryodhana helped him. Duryodhana made him a king. He gave like a wealthy estate, Angaraja, this and that. So yeah, Karna is from that point Karna treated a fairly good, not equal, but fairly good. Yeah. Even Pandavas insulted him also. Without Duryodhana, you are just like nothing. That is insulting to his valor, right?
Of course.
Yeah. And in Mahabharata, when the Kurukshetra is happening, even Bhishma, he is also insulted. Karna. Yeah. So, like, you are not a king's class, so that's why I'm not giving you this commander position, this and that, or one of the commander positions. Yeah, there are a lot of these things in Karna's life. His own mother disowned him. That is like against the nature. But still, he achieved quite a lot. I mean, one would not complete Kurukshetra war without mentioning the names like Karna.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
because he is one of the greatest warrior, and he is the only probable opponent to probable opponent to Arjuna.
He is definitely opponent to Arjuna. Duryodhana brought Karna only to neutralize Arjuna's power. That is the only reason why Duryodhana brought Karna to highest level possible. Yeah,
it's a kind of strategic move.
It is definitely a strategic move. I mean, what Duryodhana did all his life is a strategist. Yeah. We will talk about his character traits when we talk about Duryodhana episode. But he is the greatest strategist.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, in entire Kurukshetra, he is the greatest strategist. Yeah, I would say that. And also, he is like a very royal being, but he is very mastered by a lot of jealous to his siblings, like Pandavas.
But since you said strategies, like the other person we know is like Krishna.
Yeah.
He is a master of strategies as well.
Yeah.
At some point of time during the war, I guess, Krishna also played a strategy like to trade Karna, like
to Pandava's side.
Yes.
Yeah. True. Krishna knows the powers of all the warriors. I mean the capacities, valor, all these things. Krishna knows about them. So one of the warriors is Karna, definitely. And Krishna knows the birth secret of Karna. So, and he want to trade. He want to use that information to trade Karna and back to Pandavas, because Pandavas, Karna is technically the the oldest guy of all. So Pandavas should be like a 6. Because it's the same brothers or something like that.
Yeah.
Coming from Kunti, right?
Yes. It's not exactly Kunti. Like Nakula Sahadeva is also called Pandava. Yeah.
Yeah, true. I mean, like he's from Kunti, right?
Yeah.
He's from Kunti, and Nakula Sahadeva is from
Madri. Yeah.
Madri. So it's basically one family.
Yes, exactly.
It is nothing to do. I mean, in bloodline, Karna is far from Duryodhana, close to Pandavas.
Yes.
In bloodlines.
Yeah.
Okay. So he want to use that information and to trade Karna, but the Karna is definitely driven by morals. He is too much loyal to his friend, so Duryodhana. So that's why Karna rejected that proposal. That is one thing. And another thing is also that Karna is also kind of a intelligent being. So by his intelligence also he discarded the proposal, because nobody thinks at that time, when you see the armies, the strength of army and the warriors is besides with Duryodhana, if you see the numbers, if you see the capacities, nobody who has any kind of intelligence, they would definitely be with Duryodhana. That's like a winning side.
Yeah, like let's say like on paper he is very strong.
On paper, even in reality also, in human eye, is definitely strong. It is only Sri Krishna's manipulative tactics.
Okay.
Pandavas win. And that's, everybody knows that. By numbers, Pandavas would be done like a quarter of Kurukshetra. It's only Krishna knows exactly where to place this kind of capacities, how to play this kind of stuff. Then I will tell you one example. When the Bhishma was on rise, it was like second day, third day, something like that. That time people were thinking that after 5 days, Bhishma will completely close the Kurukshetra with a single hand. At that time, Krishna used a tactic that bring this transcender.
Yes.
And put in front of Arjuna. Right? That is the tactic.
Yes.
Yeah, that is the tactic.
Yeah, next to Arjuna.
Next to Arjuna.
Yes.
That is the tactic, because he knows that Bhishma cannot place the arrows cannot target the arrows to
transgender or woman.
Or woman.
Yeah.
Okay, because transgender has some women.
Yeah, that's
half of the
moral,
women.
yeah.
That's moral. So he knows all these things. That's why Pandavas won the Kurukshetra. They become victorious only because of Sri Krishna. Only because of Sri Krishna.
Yeah, this is mostly about his strategies.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's the end of the story. But in Duryodhana's side, even in Pandava's side, if you take all of the warriors, I think Karna comes first, who follows the morals. Highest moral possible after Bhishma. Bhishma is definitely righteous and moralistic guy. Nobody denies that one. But then after Bhishma, definitely Karna. He stood with his friend. The friendship doesn't have any bloodlines. Okay. He's also somewhat connected technically, but that is not because of they become. He was picked up, right?
Only few people know like he is the son of Kunti. Like technically, during the war.
Yeah, exactly. Very few people know. One of them is Sri Krishna.
Yes.
Yeah. Other one is a Vidura or something.
Yeah.
There are a few other people.
Let's say like some handful.
Yeah, some handful. And Duryodhana definitely didn't know this information.
Yes.
But maybe after.
I don't think like Pandavas also know about this truth.
I think after Kurukshetra, during Kurukshetra, I think definitely they know that, but by the time they already lost the time.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Because Sri Krishna sent Kunti also to Karna
for the bargaining, actually.
For the bargaining of lives of Pandavas except Arjuna.
Yeah.
That's what the boon he given to his mother. I will not touch. I will spare all the Pandavas except Arjuna, because if I spared Arjuna's life also, I am ditching my
friendship and loyalty.
Yeah, exactly. So, Karna is very good. He's a very good guy. There is no black marks on Karna. He's also selfish, but that's what everybody is in Mahabharata.
he is selfish, but
not like in the levels of other people.
Yes.
Yeah. He's selfish. The selfish is a progression, right?
Yes, of course.
It's
yes.
a sign of progression.
He wants to grow.
He wants to grow, right? That's
Yeah.
if you put that one as selfishness, of course everybody wants to grow.
Yes.
That's like individualism. So selfish is being a part of individualism, definitely. But he cannot kill somebody just for him to grow. It's not like that.
Yes,
But
exactly.
Duryodhana is like that.
Yeah.
Duryodhana want to destroy Pandavas at any angles. But Karna is not like that. Karna made a promise to Duryodhana, I will neutralize Arjuna. Yeah. And in war, everything is fair and square, right?
Yeah, fair and
good.
Yes.
It's only he has given boon to Kunti that he spared the lives of other guys except Duryodhana, except Arjuna.
Yes.
During the war. During the war, I mean, it's only killing, right?
Yeah.
There is no some kind of moral play there. Yeah.
Like saying everything is fair in love and war.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know about love, but definitely in war. Okay, so this is about Karna.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So you add something about Karna?
Not much, but to summarize, like you were saying, Karna struggled a lot and in entire his life, and he is very loyal to Karna because he is he uplifted him from from a poor being to a king.
Yeah. I mean, I would say, it's a very beautiful sentence, I got it now. I would say like this. You know the warriors, like Pandavas, like Bhima, Arjuna, and a few other things, right? Also, you know the warriors in Kaurava side also,
of course,
right?
yes.
A few are Duryodhana, Dushasana, there are Bhishma, all this. There are many warriors, right? And Karna is also one of them, okay? But if anybody had been these kind of circumstances, had been this kind of insult, this and that, they wouldn't even have a single chance to become like what Karna achieved. So, Karna achieved because of only Karna. Arjuna got victorious because of Sri Krishna. Arjuna got victorious because of Pandavas and some other people. Okay, and Duryodhana was in power because of many reasons. He has a lot of father's love, mother's love. Okay, and also the Bhishma, all the warriors.
Of course, Karna.
Of course, Karna too. So, but Karna, people been calling Karna, people been remembering his name, people been writing the stories or whatever the text on Karna or praising Karna. That is only because of Karna. Nobody is there with him.
Yeah, just now I remember, during the war itself, is
and he was about to, I mean, he got this one of the curse, right? As the chariot got stuck with something like that, and then he has to fix that one. And then there is this chariot guy.
Yes.
That guy that's also king.
Yes, he is also insulting him.
He's a Madira, the king of. His kingdom is Madira. I think he's like Selya.
Yes, his name is Selya.
Selya, he's a king actually.
Yeah, he's a king.
But he agreed. He's related to Duryodhana.
Yes.
But Duryodhana asked him to a favor, but he thought that favor means like sending armies, this and that. And he asked this favor.
Yes.
Because Selya is very equivalent to Krishna.
That's what Duryodhana said.
That's what the Karna decided. That's what the Karna desired. And then because of the Karna's desire, Duryodhana asked him, Selya. But then Selya promised to the Duryodhana. After that, Duryodhana revealed what is the favor. And then, of course, promise is a promise. That's why he is half-hearted. Selya is always with half-hearted because Selya is a king and Karna, everybody knows that he is a lowborn. And then he is serving to lowborn being a king.
Yeah.
So that is like half-heartedness.
Yeah, of course.
So when this chariot is, when you are uttering, the chariot is somewhat stuck, actually this guy has to fix.
Yes.
Selya has to fix. He's a chauffeur, right? But then he told to Karna that's your responsibility. I'm a king. I cannot do all these things. You are your lowborn. You know how to fix this one. You do yourself. Something like that. He is also one of the reasons why Karna got fell down.
Yeah.
Yeah. He is like a phoenix, man. To me, he is like a definitely phoenix. Yeah. He rises from his own ashes and shine as a phoenix. Yeah. Yes. We can conclude here.
Yep.